Hello everyone, hope you are having a great day. In today's exciting episode, our valiant warrior Red Flash faces the fiercest challenge ever, the battle against 1,000 long-legged orcs. Will his warrior spirit and never give up will be enough to overcome the dangerous enemies? Let's follow and discover the most dramatic moments in the battle. The episode opens with a scene of a desolate deep forest. The wind whistles through the treetops, carrying the terrifying sound of hurried footsteps and bloodthirsty roars. 1,000 long-legged orcs, with ferocious appearances, are divided into small groups, wandering in search of prey. They move deeper into the area, their eyes full of bloodthirst. A group of long-legged orcs suddenly discovers a target, the warrior of justice Red Flash. With his fiery red armor and dignified stance, he is like a flame challenging the ferocious storm. The orc group does not hesitate, roaring and rushing at him with madness. But Red Flash does not flinch. With skillful skills and unparalleled strength, he delivers decisive and powerful attacks. The light from the armor flashes with each punch, each kick, defeating each orc quickly. The corpses of the long-legged orcs lie scattered on the ground. From afar, another group heard the noise and quickly ran over. Realizing the unfavorable situation, Red Flash decides to change tactics. He leaves the area, leaving behind a devastated scene with traces of the battle. However, not long after, the next group of long-legged orcs caught up with him. The battle erupts again. Despite being surrounded, Red Flash maintains his form, step by step defeating many long-legged orcs. But just as he was catching his breath after a series of attacks, roars from afar rang out again. Another group of long-legged orcs appears, not giving him a second to rest. Red Flash gritted his teeth, regained his spirit, and continued to fight. He unleashed powerful attacks, like a god of war tearing through the enemy's formation. Not giving the long-legged orcs a chance to escape, Red Flash unleashed an attack that caused the entire group of long-legged orcs to be destroyed. From afar, a large and majestic figure appears. It is Orc Queen, the leader of the long-legged orcs. She leads a large group of other orcs into the battlefield. "You, attack," Orc Queen orders, her voice cold and authoritative. Red Flash does not hesitate, rushing into the encirclement. Once again, he fights bravely, using powerful attacks to defeat a series of orcs. But the number of enemies is too large, making the situation increasingly difficult. He used wide-range attacks, destroying countless enemies.
I'm a human being, cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something.
At this moment, his teammate, the female warrior Scarlet Sentinel, appears. With the power of sound waves, she unleashed attacks that swept away a series of long-legged orcs. The sudden appearance of Scarlet Sentinel caught the orcs off guard. Soon after, Blue Sky, another member of the group, also arrived in time. With the ability to control space and skillful sword techniques, he created a great advantage for the whole team. The three fought together, perfectly coordinated, causing all 1,000 long-legged orcs to be destroyed one by one. Orc Queen stood from afar, witnessing her entire army being defeated. She gritted her teeth, her eyes full of resentment, but knowing that there was nothing she could do. "You just wait," she snarled in challenge, her voice full of anger. When returning to her lair, Orc Queen could not restrain her anger. She vented all her disappointment and anger on the remaining subordinates. "We need a new army, stronger, larger," she declared. The orc subordinates did not dare to have any opinions in the face of Orc Queen's tsunami-like anger. They obediently followed orders. With a new plan in mind, Orc Queen and her subordinates boarded a large plane, flying to a crowded city. In just a moment, screams rang out everywhere as young girls were kidnapped. Orc Queen stood proudly in a corner, watching the chaotic scene unfold with a sinister smile. "These girls will be the source of power for my new long-legged orc army," she said, her face full of satisfaction. The girls were taken to the lair, where a large device was prepared. Their bodies were fixed on that device, a machine capable of transforming humans into terrifying long-legged orcs. Today's episode stops here. What new challenges await Red Flash and his teammates? Can they stop Orc Queen's evil plan and rescue the innocent girls? Stay tuned for the next episodes to discover the exciting developments. Don't forget to support me with a like and subscribe so you don't miss the latest videos. Thank you very much.